that is just 1 cup of my peanut butter going straight into our bowl. And then I'm going to bring out some whipped cream cheese. I got the store-bought version, but of course you can use the Philadelphia cream cheese if you would like. And this is a 12-ounce container, but we only need 10 ounces. So I'm going to leave just a little bit of this right in the bottom for this super yummy no-bake dessert that I love for the Christmas time, holiday time. It's just so good and delicious. We're also going to need about 1/2 cup or so of some powdered sugar. I'm just gonna eyeball that though. I think that should probably be about good. We also need a little bit of heavy whipping cream. If you don't have heavy whipping cream, you can also just use milk or anything that you really have to give this just a little bit of liquid in there. And lastly, of course, just a tad bit of vanilla, about a teaspoon or so. I sometimes like to use a little bit extra just because I really like vanilla. All right, and now all that's left to do is mix this all together. I am gonna go ahead and use my spatula again to go ahead and get that peanut butter out of there. I just absolutely love this recipe. That peanut butter is already smelling so good. Just right on out that and just give this a nice mix together. It's such a nice creamy consistency and everyone is going to love it. All right, that is nice and mixed together. So I'm just gonna move this aside real quick to bring out my chocolate pie crust. Now, of course, you guys can use just the regular pie crust, or if there's some type of version that you can find at the store that's better, but I love the chocolate with this. I think chocolate and peanut butter just goes hand in hand together. Reese's, they just go so well together. So we're just gonna put all of that filling right into our pie crust and carefully smooth it on down. Be careful not to break that pie crust up, because you don't want to give someone a broken slice. Just super gently. This is pretty thick though, so it works pretty great if you use a little bit of pressure and like a side-to-side motion, just like this. Ooh, it's looking so good already. I think this is probably good, just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and toss this into the fridge for just a few hours to get this nice and settled. This is out of the fridge. It has solidified nicely. We are now going to take our whip topping. You can use Cool Whip. I just love store brands, they're cheaper. That's why I like them. And we're just going to take our thawed whip topping right on top of our peanut butter pie. We're just gonna smooth that around edge to edge to get a nice whip topping on there. You could also do a ready whip on top, but I love using that frozen kind. Doesn't that just look amazing? Now I'm going to come out with some Reese's Pieces. Because we have that peanut butter and chocolate, I thought these would work perfectly. We're just gonna get those sporadically placed right on top. I love the colors with this. Even though we're making this for Christmas, you could also do this for Thanksgiving because these colors are very Thanksgiving-like. Beautiful. And to add a little bit more chocolate, of course, I'm gonna do some chocolate syrup just drizzled right on over the top. Doesn't that just look so good? Oof, I cannot wait to give this a try. So let's just go ahead and slice right on into this. It's best if you have that pie cutter because it does help get a nice little slice here. I don't want to take too much, but I do want to give it a try. Just right on up and out. I got a little bit extra crust, but that's all right. Doesn't that look so good? All right, right onto our plate. Let's go ahead and try. That consistency looks great. It held up really nice. That's why you want to refrigerate it. Cheers. If you love peanut butter, you are going to love this.